So what does early childhood education mean to me? I would honestly say my entire life is based off of one particular moment that started when I was in preschool. I was only 3, maybe 4 years old, and the neighborhood I grew up in, my entire family went to the neighborhood school. And this school now is presently closed because it was an underperforming school within Chicago public school systems. And I had a teacher, her name was Mrs. Irvin, who was possibly the most pivotal person in my educational career, told my mother to ask me to recite the alphabet. And instead of starting in the chronological order, I started from Z, Y, X, W, V. My mother instantly got upset and she says, Germane, you know this. We've gone over this since you were first able to talk. You know the alphabet said correctly. And Miss Irvin stops her and she says, no, Miss Barnes, don't be upset. What you have to understand is Germane is bored in my class. He's reciting his alphabet backwards because he took the time out during his study and playtime to learn the alphabet backwards. And so from there, my mother didn't know what am I supposed to do with this kid who's clearly too advanced for the institution that he's in. And my preschool teacher informed her about a gifted school that was also a public school in Chicago. And I was admitted into that school. And then from that moment, completely changed the trajectory of my future. So I can say probably the most pivotal moment in my entire life was made when I was 3 years old, because I decided to say my ABCs backwards, and my teacher realized that I just wasn't meant for that school. And I implore anyone and everyone to understand how important early childhood education is, and to make sure to take the necessary steps to give their child the opportunity to start at the same starting point as everyone else, and not to start 3 or 4 legs already behind.